Hello, welcome back to my Star Wars collection, and this time we're going to be going through the sequel trilogy, or the original trilogy, the CD set, as we went through the prequel trilogy in the last episode. So, Episode 4, A New Hope, has been released many times on CD, LP. I've got the original LP from 1977. It's actually quite buried, so I'll show that in a later episode. It's had the 1997 release, it's also had an original CD release, and a massive anthology set, and then of course when it was released on DVD, it got another release, and that release is the one that I bought. It has got audio changed and remastered for that specific release, so it's not the original soundtrack, as it were, but again, I have that backed up, and there is a difference between a few of the tunes. But this is the CD of the 2004 sets, which is actually pretty cool because it had some extra content on here. You go to the website. I never had the internet in 2004, so I couldn't go and find this. But when I went there sort of recently, about 3 or 4 years ago, it wasn't available anymore. So whatever that content was, I don't know. If you know what the content was, please comment below and let me know. I'd love to hear out and find out more why. But the artwork for these mirrored the DVD releases, and they're pretty cool, really. But what was really special, there's the inside. You've got Darth and Obi-Wan fighting it out, and then you've got Luke Skywalker on the disc of disc 1. It was a 2-disc set. And then you've got Darth on the back there as the other one. And again, you get a pull-out booklet with details of the track listing, and you get production notes at the bottom. No letter from George Lucas, though, sadly, as you got with episode 1, 2, and 3. But the cover arts for this is a highly detailed version of what is, or an alternate version, really, of what is available on the cover, and it's pretty cool. I mean, that is epic. You know, that again is good enough to be framed if you so wanted to, and I just absolutely love the artworks that have come with this, and the CD itself is epic. Now, I mentioned some noteworthy tracks in the first two soundtracks. Episode 3 actually did have some fantastic music at throughout the thing, but this is actually good because it's actually got alternate takes of original scores. So it has a run through of about 4 different versions of the open crawl, you know, ta-da! And that's pretty cool to listen to. It's also got on here the famous Luke moment where he's looking out to the sunset. It's got an alternate version of that, and it is different slightly. And the Cantina Band, obviously, it's got 2 different versions of that, but it does have the all the music on here has been remastered, and it's the DSD sort of stream of it, and so it's really high quality considering the music was recorded in 1977, re-recorded in 1997, some bits to be released in 2004, but it's a very nice release. Mirroring that one, we've got the episode 5, the Empire Strikes Back, and again mirrors the DVD cover, quite nice there. You've got the inside picture there of Han Solo, the carbonate, and then you've got Boba Fett disc 1, and again Darth Vader again on the back, the disc 2. 2-disc set, obviously, and again a nice cover pull out of, get it right, information with the track listings and production notes, and there's that sort of website you could go to unlock with the code more stuff, but it's no longer available. And then of course the poster again, look at that, on the inside, and I love the fact that they put these posters in because it's something to really look at whilst you're listening to the music. There's a shame it's not actually a nice little booklet as well, like the Phantom Menace had, because that would really make this a nice presentation. But it's still a great presentation. There's still, again, alternate takes of various different tracks. There is, I mean, it's the full, you even get the 20th Century fanfare, 20th Century Fox fanfare. It's the complete audio from the 2004 DVD release, and it is really nice to listen to. And the final musical soundtrack is, of course, Return of the Jedi. This is actually my personal favorite because at the end, it starts to go into sort of gothic opera almost, where the Phantom Menace then picks up, takes it into a choral sound, and it is really a nice sort of moody song set as well. But also, it's unfortunately it has got that re-recording of the Jabba's Hutt Palace version of Jedi Rocks on it, but it's got an alternate version of the sail barge. Again, 2 disc set. There's Luke and Leia, and then on the second disc you've got the Emperor. And I mean, I like the fact, there's the front cover there. I like the fact that each cover has got its own colouring. So you've got episode 4 is kind of pink with a red, you know. You got episode 5 is blue, and now episode 6 is the green, which are the primary colours of film. The back cover there, nice sort of Death Star shots, and then you've got your inner track listing with a nice picture of R2-D2 and a few other choice shots there, and production notes going at the bottom that explain the process of it being recorded. And I'd say the best artwork from the whole series. I mean, that's it, Return of the Jedi right there. Really nice. Not much more to say really. So that's the music. That's all the music, in fact, that I have, except for the LPs, which again I'll go through in a different video. The next episode I'll be going through will be other CD releases of the films on format called VCD. So check them out. But for now, this is my Star Wars collection. See you later.